Alright, well hello again everybody. Thought I'd give you a little bit of content today. Mr. Chewie here is out so trying to get in the mud, but this Arizona heat, his mud pit dries up really quick, so I come out here a couple times a day when I need to. Give him some water, make sure he's staying cooled off. As you can see, I've started getting some of the gravel pulled back. Just did around his mud pit for now, that way when he climbs out and he still has that really wet mud on him, he won't get as much gravel stuck to his feet. Hi, bud. He's just chilling. Thank you, Vader. He's just chilling out here, trying to stay away from his head because I know he's not a fan of it. But because of this little heathen, as I'll affectionately call him, I have to do some changes. Hold on, let me turn the hose off here. All right. Because of this guy, I have to make some changes. He kept eating my garden and eating my garden. Yeah, I'm talking about you, Chewie. To the point where I said, okay, I'll put it back up on the table like I had it before. And I figured, okay, that'll work. But you can see he's moving his house on almost a daily basis now. I woke up this morning and his house was covering his mud pit. I can put a photo of that in here. I didn't get a video of it this morning. But, so I put everything back up on the table over here. Ooh, I need to get in there and clean Lucas's water. And then the table started sagging and literally falling apart. And since the tortoise is still obsessed with it, it's a safety hazard. So I have a project. I don't have a lot of funds free at the moment, so I had to get creative. So got some landscaping timbers and some more cinder block, and I will show you guys what I'm doing. Unfortunately, I'm not going to make content while I'm doing it. I'm going to be listening to music on my phone, but I'll show you, I'll update the process along the way and show you what's going on. So yeah, because of Chewie, there's changes coming to my yard. Big changes coming. And I also found out today, while I was at the store, they actually have Bermuda sod. Would you hush? Hi, Chewie. All right. So yeah, I'll add some more to this once I get a little bit of work done. It's 112 out here currently, so I don't know how much I'm going to get done at the moment, but we'll see. I let the sun go down a little bit. I'm getting ready to start moving some of this stuff around. Mr. Chewie is just finishing up his meal here. Thought we'd just spectate for a little bit. See what kind of mischief he gets into. I would walk around with him, but the last couple times I have tried that, he tends to just sit there. He doesn't like my presence. So I sit here and record from a distance. He's such an awesome tortoise. There goes Vader, chasing lizards. Vader, no! No! He loves going around the dead bushes back there. I'm telling you, these Arizona summers are brutal. I water daily and I couldn't keep up with it. Wasn't enough. The summer's just taken everything. And this summer, believe it or not, has been mild compared to the last, 3 or 4, I think. Break it, the last 3 or 4 we've broken records for consecutive days over 100, consecutive days over 110. It's just been crazy weather the last couple of years. It was like 112, 113 today. As you can see, like over there, it's drying out already. Like I have to stay on his mud pit to keep moisture in there for him. Thought I'd just try to get a little video of him while he's out and active for a change, since really everyone just gets to see him eat or play in the mud. Worst case scenario, I need to have a basic structure up tonight. I need to get those plants off the table, because if he bumps into that table, he can knock the whole thing over, and I don't want that. I think he's a little upset that the garden has been moved. He keeps going over there and there's nothing there. Oh, we turned around. He faked me out. What you doing, Chewie? I really want to get a GoPro. Never really had a desire to have one before now. But I really want to strap a GoPro on him and just let him record his adventures for an afternoon. I just think it'd be fun to see his perspective. So, let me know in the comments if you think that would be a fun thing to see. Might have to look into it. Let's see something here. See if I can actually get out here a little bit without him freaking out on me and going inside his cell. What you doing, bud? He knows there's something inside there. He doesn't know what, though. He's very curious. What's he doing, bud? See, I get near him and he stops. Vader, get out of there. Leave the lizards alone. Chewie. Vader, move. You can't get through the fence, dummy. Move. Yo, move. You got it? You okay? Yeah, you got this under control, don't you? Okay, I'll back off. I'll back off. What, are you gonna come see me? Vader. He really doesn't care about Chewie too much anymore. He just runs over top of him now. Where we going, bud? Vader, must you? Yeah, look at that. That thing is just that's gonna disintegrate. I'm not even gonna water it tonight until I get the plants off of it. Don't need anything to hurt my animals. Where are you going? I'm not gonna bother you, I promise. As you can see, I got a lot of work to do this evening. But I had to wait for the sun to go down because I wasn't going to get out here in 113 degree heat and try to do any of this. Oh, lovely. I see some stuff fell off the table today. Don't need you getting a hold of any of this. Yeah, you know, you did leave some scraps over here. While he finishes up his scraps that he left from dinner, I'm going to start trying to get a little bit of stuff done before I have to stop for the evening. So yeah, I'll update you when I'm done. Alright, had to sit down and take a break for a minute. The leg was starting to hurt from walking back and forth. But I'm pleased to say this is what the finished product will look like. Nothing fancy. Just keeps it up off the ground plenty high enough for him to get right underneath it. So hopefully this works. I will be keeping a very close eye on it to make sure he's not trying to move it or causing trouble. Yeah, that is what half of it looks like. You can see I still got the rest. I got a whole lot left to do. But it's time to take a break for a few minutes. He's out there. Golden trouble. take a short break and see if I have the ability to continue tonight, or might have to wait till the morning, but I'm going to try and get it done. We'll see. Alright, quick look. It is, wow, guess I have to stay zoomed in. It is done. Ten surviving plants out of 12. One pepper and the zucchini are dead. I have to do a little cleanup tomorrow still. I got to move the table and put stuff away. I got to get off my legs tonight. But yeah, it's done. They just got watered. They're moved, hopefully turtle proof, turtle safe. Or sorry, tortoise proof, tortoise safe. We shall see. Stay tuned for more. And just so you guys can see it, this is how I found him at 5:30 this morning. I guess he wanted a little privacy for his mud bath today.